Hello, today we're going to continue looking at keyboard shortcuts. And yesterday we talked about how to move around your inbox and how to look at marking emails as read or deleting them without even opening them up. Today we're going to focus on how to move around and do things within a conversation. In case you didn't know this, as you're looking at your inbox, you're not looking at a list of individual emails. You're actually looking at a list of conversations. Gmail will automatically group emails together that it thinks are a conversation. So you'll see this email right here actually has 2 emails within this conversation. This one right here actually has 7 emails. So I'm going to go in there to show you what I mean. Alright, now what Gmail will typically do is show just the most recent email or any unread emails. The rest of the messages it will collapse so that you don't see them. But if you need to go back and look at an email, you can just go back and click on it, or today we're going to actually look at keyboard shortcuts. Now, just like we had on the inbox, you have your triangle that you have to pay attention to. You're going to have your triangle that you have to pay attention to within the conversation as well. The letter P will actually move to your previous email within a conversation. The letter N will move to the next email within a conversation. So you'll notice that your little triangle right there is moving around again when you use the letters P or N. If you see an email that you want to open, for example, let's say I wanted to open this email that the triangle is at, you press the letter O or the Enter key, and it will open that email so that you can look at it. If you press the letter O again, it'll collapse it back into the list so that you can keep it a bit more manageable. Sometimes you may get involved in an email list where there's a lot of people having a conversation, but you're no longer really interested in that. What you can do is actually press the letter M. And what the letter M will do is mute that conversation. So let's say I wanted to mute this conversation. I just press the letter M, and anytime I get any more of that conversation, it will be muted so that I won't see it in my inbox. Alright, once you have an email selected, right now this is the email that's selected right here. You don't actually see the triangle when you first open it up, but once you press the letter P or N, you will. And you'll always know that the one that's on the bottom is the one that's selected. So you can press the letter R to reply to that email, and it automatically starts a new email message for you to write and respond to. If you wanted to have it open in a new window, you could hold down the Shift key and press R, and it'll actually start a new window for you to reply in without having to close where you were. Same thing is true for forwarding. Press the letter F, and it will start a forward email for you so that you can forward that message on to someone else. Or hold down the Shift key and press F, and it'll pop it open in a new window for you to be able to forward your email. Okay, while you are composing your email, normally you'll be typing in down here. This is where you type. If you press the Tab key, it moves down to Send, and you press Enter, and it'll send that email for you. The next helpful hint is if you have a lot of emails that you're trying to get through at the same time, and say you're done with this one and you want to archive it and remove it from the inbox, you can use the left and right brackets. The left bracket will remove the current conversation from the list and then move you to the next or the older conversation, whereas the right bracket will remove it and then move you to the newer conversation. And let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to hit the left bracket key. So it archives that one and takes me to the next email. So normally when you hit archive on the menu bar, it takes you back to your inbox list. By using the brackets, it just saves you one more step. You don't have to keep coming back to the email list every time. Alright, those are the keyboard shortcuts for today. Hope that helps.